Hello viewers, aji ami kan yedi tourist lodge Dimapur agina ase aro aji yedi MSME-Development and Facilitation Office 6 miles Sovima Ministry of MSME Government of India bra 2 days awareness program on medicinal and aromatic plant laga opor de program ekta organize korigina ase aro aji yedi itula program de Nagaland di kiman rare plant species kan medicinal aro aromatic plants kan ase dukan ki bachai kina rakhibo aro kinika production ni midi chulabo itula opor de bi charcha hobole ase aro asilaga special guest to R.Binchilo Thong IS ABC Government of Nagaland aigina ase doibi tulaga inaugural session sai sabo.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, respected Joint Director, Assistant Director, Chief Guest, and all the participants present. I, on behalf of MSME-Development and Facilitation Office Dimapur, would like to welcome each and everyone to this 2 days awareness program on medicinals and aromatic plants under promotions of MSMEs in India and Sikkim scheme.
I, on behalf of the MSME-Development Dimapur, welcome all of you here today in this awareness program on medicinal and aromatic plants for 2 days awareness and this program. On this occasion, I welcome our chief guest, Shri R.Binchilo Thong, IS ABC Government of Nagaland. Thank you, sir, for coming in this program. And I also welcome Dr. Currently team managers, Bioresource Mission Nagaland, and our faculty member Dr. Thong is from the ABC TC Imphal. And ladies and gentlemen, we are organizing this program because we have a sensing MSME Technology Center, mini MSME Technology Center we have received recently from the Government of India, Minister of MSME, and collaboration with the Nagaland Bioresource missions. That will be setting up here in Rajani Pasa. For that purpose, we are organizing the awareness program for highlighting the schemes, what is the medicines and aromatic plants we can do, our farmer can do business, or we can do a self-employment. In that regard, we are organizing the awareness program. In this juncture, there is an unemployment problem in Nagaland. For this purpose, the background of this program, this scheme was brought here in Nagaland. I was discussing with the Chief Minister of Nagaland. He asked me what will be the best for the Naga people, for unemployed youth, who can start their own business, enterprise. So medicinal and aromatic plant is a very good scope in Nagaland. There are lots of medicines available, but we are not doing any business self-employment. Some are doing soap making by using aloe vera or salmon or lemon tea. Also nowadays we are using so many things that we can do. For this purpose, we are organizing this program. In these few words, I welcome all of you and this occasion. Thank you.
We all know why we are gathered here. So we are gathering here for few the deliberations on this aromatic medicine plants. So I think we all are quite aware of this aromatic medicine plants. So the entire Northeast, including Nagaland, the state of Nagaland itself, the region being under this Indo-Burma biodiversity hotspot, where nature is already blessed with plenty of these bioresources in the form of these aromatic medicine plants. And at the same time, it is talk of the hour that number of unemployed youths and issues of unemployment is a big talk, not only in Nagaland, not only in Northeast, it is a big issue for the entire nation. But at the same time, and we should accept this that giving 10% government job to all the educated youths, this is also not possible. Even if God comes, even this will be beyond his capability. But prospects are there, perspectives are there to create jobs. If not this direct job as a government service, potential is there, prospects are there to create indirect jobs. So with this, even the Minister of MSME, I think all of us are quite aware of this. This was made after merging two small ministries, and the main mandate for Minister of MSME is to create indirect jobs for the people who are seeking, who are looking after this employment. And Minister of MSME, in the process of creating indirect jobs for those who are looking for employment, there are different ground offices like MSME-Development, which Govt sir is leading over here. We are here just to show you the route how one can create his or her own employment. How? Through entrepreneurship. Once you become an entrepreneur, then you have created your own job, and then when you become an entrepreneur, then obviously your enterprise will come. So if you have reached up to that stage, means you have not only created your own job, but you have come to a stage where you have become a job provider. So in this way, potential is there, prospects are there. By utilizing this readily available, nature gifted gift in the form of this readily available bioresources, in the form of these aromatic medicine plants, prospects are there to create our own job by becoming an entrepreneur based on these aromatic medicine plants. So in these perspectives, NBRM is also taking a lead role. And then other than NBRM, Nagaland State Medicine Plant Board is also there, which is mainly focusing on medicine plants. And then, seeing the activities of NBRM, many activities have been taken up to utilize this readily available bioresources to create our own job. And then, thanks to Govt sir for organizing such awareness programs. We need to know our bioresources, which I will be delivering in technical session. We need to know our these resources, how to utilize it, so that we can create our own job through these readily available resources. How we can do that, and then of course we can scale up the margin out of these resources through processing and value addition. How we can do and how we have to do, that also will be included in my deliberation in technical session.
Aji American did some farmers who did and most of the American farmers can say. American English probably just say lebih kumpa na bujibo ini mohan sops bujia laga potahe komuniki koine mudir kharap hoya se aro American sop dia agane sop ke welcome korea se especially American matia nishna American laga janya tega farmers kan agane bishi kushi ba se program apne kan thaiga ne banai diya se. First of all American laga chief guest dai yade ahinya thakia amikan la chief guest la nam tu R.Binchilo Thong ase dai India Agri Production Commissioner kurinya ase olibi dai itu ekla loine dai amikan la Director General ATI Administrative Training Institute debi dai tatibi Director General ase dai poila Chief Secretary kurinya dai Director General kurinya ase ya itu gane amikan laga Nagaland de officer bole to tai sobse damor tai sob laga orde ase dunia janai de ase secondly amikan media yate amikan Tali Longcha Joint Director MSME-Development tai bra itu amikan ke mati ini tai sponsor dunia itu program tu dia ase itu ne tai ni khushi janai dia ase. And we have another speaker from Imphal, Dr. Singh, Deputy Director, MSME-Testing Center, Imphal. Itu bi taibi Imphal bra ini amikan kote. Ki balase itu kobole ase. Amikan sob jane aji iso bal dinekate amikan sob awareness program itu medicinal and aromatic plants punya ase. Amikan Nagaland de sob dawai amikan bosti de holibi kot holibi oil labra amikan laga baba ama kan forefathers koi itu kan bra banai ke ani ini dawai drugs medical laga term de nathaka kan de cholai thaka laga pata sata kan bi ase tatibi amikan komba bosti de tu ekta gobiraj nagabi thaki ni amikan sob itu modok kurinya thakya oila ga time na ase ajikali to synthetic drugs pharmacy de pai jai shikole doctor hospital de jaile sob drugs kan amikan ke de aro amikan itu kan khai ke ni amikan ajikali side effects bi bishi thake kintu amikan la purana medicinal plants kan to side effect na thake itu kan bi ase aro kumba pata to gun thake perfume bana itu kan bi amikan la jaga de bishi ase itu sob milai ke ni amikan itu aji 2 days in awareness campaign itu thake bole thaka to especially amikan itu town de thake ni bishi jania kan noy kintu farmers kan kheti bari kuria kan jungle de amikan kam kuria kan tai han bi bishi jani ase itu kan laga aru amikan refresh koribo kumba tu amikan jani thakya na thakya kan bi ase itu kan bi kumba yade seminar de kotha koi de amikan bi itu jani le bishi bala jai kone apnar kan sob ke janai dia ase itu program tu amikan collaborate kile kore ase boli to amikan under MSME Ministry of Micro Small and Medium Enterprise kore ase tadi Nagaland de amikan first time India amikan laga project ekta ahi bole Dimapur Raja pe pasate ahi bole government central government bra yes koi itu kore itu laga project laga naha agete itu kan activities thaki bolage post manu bi town te holobi educated unemployed holobi itu kan jani thakile attend kore thakile bichite amikan laga jaga de ki raw material matlab jungle de paya se itu sob yede processing koribo itu bichite market koribo itu la oporde itu la project educated unemployed kan yade training kori ni nishor entrepreneur setup koribole lagabi rasta ki dia ase aro itu la oporde amikan ministry ten hoiginia Central Institute of CMAP koi ase Medicinal and Aromatic Plants aro fragrance perfume bana laga kan bi tie up kori ni ase bichide intersection kan de bi aibo bal interest thagya kan ke to tatibi potai training bi thagi bole daga kan bi ase itu gane ami babia to itu 2 days to training de ami an sob mon dikinga thagile bishi bal hobo one is na bichide session de bi kotha hobo itia to time mane lobo thank you
Nagaland de climate to bala ase north is whole climate bala ase soil condition bala ase rainfall bala ase itu baraya itu amikan traditionally since time immemorial bosti te baba kan grandfather grandmother kan bi ghas pura ke ba dawa banai na cholai dawa ta amikan sob jane jungle te collect kora wild plant to ta khatam bhi hua ase jungle bhi khatam hua ase ghor bana ase rasta bana ase building bana ase to eta etu khatam noha ki herbal garden nishna dole ami kan aigena etu ex situ cultivation kore natural habitat to in situ etu khatam ho jale ami kan ani kena dusra jagah se transplant kuri kena banabo upay na thakile to extinct na hobole jo germplasm sanctuary koi kena etu animal laga zoo type banabo lagbo ha plant laga itu MSME pra help government of India pra to help out ekdam khushi ba ase and itu amar sathi Dr. Charo who is the team leader of Nagaland Bioresource mission actually he came up with this idea when I was chief secretary. I had met, he had brought people from Govt, this fragrance, that thing, that organization, agency to the government of India. So when I was chief secretary, he had brought that fellow, we met during Hornbill, probably in my house or somewhere. And then he has been actively pursuing this. It was Dr. Surundru for the last 4-5 years. So I must congratulate both MSME, Government of India, for the help rendered, and to Dr. Choro for his relentless hard work, sincere hard work. Hard work always pays off. Hard work to always result to positive along. So I congratulate the MSME, Government of India, and Dr. Choro. And I must thank Dr. Tomba Singh for coming all the way from Imphal. Also, I'm quite attached to Manipur because I was in science school in Imphal for 8 years. And we can also share information with him, these two states. So it will be to our mutual advantage. We can have a symbiotic relationship. So, to mini tech center dole itu farmers kan itu aji awareness campaign kora to I'm not very sure I was told about the program but awareness campaign to I think it will not stop here in this room this room because armchair method for awareness we cannot have we have to go to the field and talk to the real farmers who will be producing the nuts, the medicinal and aromatic plants. So I don't know your plants. I'm not a technical fellow in MSME, but this is just maybe the starting of the awareness. I think it will not end up here. So, as far as this mini tech center at Razapur Basa was there, when I was APC before and when I was Chief Secretary also, Dr. Choro was like Hedai. I think we had gone and seen the land also. Yeah, I think when I was Chief Secretary, we had gone, it's a big land, beautiful, just here, Razapur, Dimapur area. And it will have function to mini tech center, it was approved by MSME, Government of India. It will function to apni gan itu dawai laga gas medicinal and aromatic plants grow gurile itu government pa kini lo kini gina loi gina itu MSME itu mini tech center de itu kini gina tate bara dawai banao dawai perfume aro ki bishi banao pare maybe even wine or what all possibilities are there. So that is to convert raw materials into semi-finished and finished products. And itu bara amigan naga educated unemployed youth they can be trained in marketing and we can even export It will give employment, so it will have the chain reaction. So bishi bhalo for the economy of the state, for unemployment. So I'm not an expert in this field, but I think I should not talk too long. In this regard, I would like to encourage the NBRM and even the stakeholders, applicants related to this sector, to formulate a series of integrated strategies in order to promote and develop maps of our indigenous endemic species, and ultimately this approach will serve as a means to develop the medicinal plant sector in our state as an enterprise for socio-economic development of the people, as well as in conserving the threatened and endangered species of the state. So, I thank the Ministry, MSME, in Nagaland led by Mr. Inaugural, and NBRM, the Mini Technology Center, in collaboration with the Central Institute of Medicinal and Aromatic Plants, Lucknow, and Fragrance and Flavor Development Center, Kannauj. Itu tulis state difference homo, and itu some aspects of cultivation. Itu cover korobo, aro itu laga functions to oil extraction through processing, marketing, human resource development, business advisory, etc. etc.
तो आपने का इनॉग्रल सेशन तो देखी पाइसे और इनॉग्रल सेशन दी दाली लोंगचार पर कोइसे कि इदो प्रोग्राम तो फार्मर्स कान की अपलिफ्ट करबली निमिति ऑर्गेनाइज करा से और चीफ किस पर भी कोइसे कि नागालैंड दी इतिया द फॉरेस्ट कवर तो कुमदी होएसी और फॉरेस्ट कवर तो कुमदी नोहा किते किमान जंगल दे रेयर स्पीशीज कान मेडिसिनल होइले भी एरोमेटिक होइले भी आसे इतो कान के बचाइगिना ट्रांसप्लांट करिगिना प्रोडक्शन निमिति भी चला बोले जनाई दिसे और इतो निशिना जानकारी पाइ देके बोले साइ देके भी Global window, Moesi Kamsanga.